So yeah, y'all was talking about something earlier. Go ahead and pick back up on that. This is the part two of the NFL review.
But yeah, Brandon was talking about how the flags, how Patrick Mahomes them get the flags and all that. And I was saying, telling him like it really be crucial, like all through the games, like you get a call that you don't think that really needed to be a call. You know, they might kill you doing that part of the game. It kill your team momentum. You know how some players ain't got that. It'll kill them at some points of the game. You got some players that they'll move on from it, but then you got some players ain't gonna do it. They're gonna think about that call the rest of the game. So it really like B was saying too, it really manifests throughout the whole game, but they only remember that crucial time. You know what I'm saying? Like if you do it
100%.
in the fourth quarter, it's crucial right there. Like,
Yeah.
Right.
yeah, they like that's the call.
Everybody got
That's
the
the call
bell.
right there to make the game.
Hey,
Uh-huh.
so Mern, to piggyback off that, me and Nate was just
Uh-huh.
talking about that the other night on one of the casts, one of the podcasts, about how it's two positions, in my opinion, that have to forget the play that just happened. It's two
Right.
positions. It's a quarterback and a DB. A DB, you're going to always get burnt. Somebody's
Yep.
going to beat you. You're not going to be perfect. You got to let that go in the back of the back. Go to the next play. Like a quarterback may throw a bad pass, interception. When you get the ball back, you got to forget that. You got to go to the next play. Like, and that's why I was watching the first take. I watch first take every morning, or every evening when I get home. And Stephen A was talking about how and Shannon Sharp talking about how Dak had a drive. It was Patrick Mahomes or Tom Brady that drive.
Yeah. I was watching it today too.
You know what I'm talking about, right? Like,
Yeah.
he didn't have a good game. He threw a pick in the end zone, fumbled the ball in the red zone, and then he came back. When you have to make that drive,
Right.
you make it happen. And that's what he did. He
Dan
made the drive.
didn't understand what he was saying. Dan didn't understand.
Dan allows the guy, what's up. Man, be
Yeah.
quiet, yo. You're the same quarterback that ran out the back of the end zone.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that makes sense, man. You know, and I get it. You know, like I told Nate, I coach, and I ain't never met a referee that I like ever in my life.
Right.
True.
Because they'll sit there, they'll give you a call here, and they'll come back and take one from me, give you one here. No, just call the game fair and square. Like, for instance, man, when they called that personal foul on the boy that hit Justin Fields, that was not a personal foul, dog.
No,
that was a football play.
That was
That was a
great
football
play.
You listen, you're making me make Dallas right. Like, I gotta quote Jay-Z, and I'm a Nas fan. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, but my thing is, I think they need they hold players accountable.
Correct.
When they do hits and they hit them in the helmet and they do this, you going full speed, dog. I played the game. You played the game, man. Nate played the game.
And off of that, what you saying, that play right there, I was saying that when that happened during the game, you notice how when Fields went out, right? Came right back in. What he do? That was a fake. He played that off just to get that flag.
Yo,
I'm telling you right now, he
got to do that.
And he did it. He done it right.
He did it. He did his job.
Yeah, he knew they was gonna make that call. But I text my brothers them right when that play happened, and all of them said the same thing. That's a great football play. You can't.
We was on the thread last night, me and the twins, like, yo, that's not a personal foul.
It's not.
It's not right. From my understanding, you get 2 steps. He took 1.
If that case, look, just give me a flag on the side of my hip and let me play flag football.
Right.
Hey, listen. Hey, true. You see up top, I got the late great Sean Taylor up there. If Sean Taylor played right now, he wouldn't have no job.
Right. That boy here.
it's stuff that they ask for in the league right now that there's no way possible. Like if you going at somebody full speed, you can't just stop on a dime. Just you know what I'm saying. Just it.
So, man,
Yeah.
answers on that. I remember Cam Newton. Cam Newton, a big dude, dog.
Big pause.
Cam Newton ran down the sideline, acting like he going out of bounds, and then he turned back into the dude and run the dude over.
Yeah.
So
if you got the opportunity to do that, why I got to shed lightly on how I'm doing? You know what I'm saying? I can't do that.
I understand it. I think the game has been made into. I actually do. Matter of fact, let me ask all three of y'all. How do y'all think about the kickoff rule?
That's crazy.
Let me give you my opinion first. I don't like the onside kick. That I gotta tell you, am I doing an onside kick?
That's real crazy.
I don't like that part. But I don't have no problem with the kickoff rule. Because I get they try to make the game more safe.
Safe, yeah.
I like the kickoff rule. Okay, you right there. All right. They want to run it back. It's like
you give me a lot of yards I can run up right here.
I like that. It ain't like you, because I played on the kick return team. It ain't like you gotta run back and then somebody running full speed at you and you gotta try to block them.
Right.
You get together. You know, I do like the kickoff rule. But why do I gotta tell somebody I'm gonna do an onside kick?
Right. Yeah, that's crazy.
I gotta tell you. So that's almost like me, man. Like you said, I'm about to goal line. I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna run a play action fake. That don't make no sense to me.
Right. That doesn't make sense at all.
It don't make sense to me on that one.
For sure.
No.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm telling you what I'm gonna do.
Right. That's crazy.
This is insane.
Right. My POV on that, I mean, I think I like the dynamic because they try to make it more dynamic as well as safe as far as like to create more action in that joint. I just the only thing I just kind of don't like, I'm not a fan of obviously that part that you mentioned with the whole onside kick, but then you got to force them to kick it. Like I'll be seeing a lot of more touchbacks now because they so close and they just kick the thing out. I thought the goal was to make it like where they kick it between that in that landing zone and see it go off. Because most kickers can't kick it between that 30, that landing zone most constantly. If they miss that part, they got to go to the 45 opposed to the 30. You know what I'm saying? It's like either the 40, it's not the 30 like a touchback. If the kicker kick that ball and it don't go in that landing zone or whatever, or is it before that landing zone, they could go to the 40 or something like that. So I didn't like that part of it as all. It's like a thing. So that's why you see a lot of touchbacks. That's why it rarely hits in that landing zone part for most kickoffs for the games I've been watching.
If I was the kicker, I would kick in the landing zone every time.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. I would kick the ball to the right there at the 2 or 1 yard line.
Yeah.
Right.
Every time.
Because we're right there.
I'm right there. Like, I'm right there. Like, is no. I would kick in the landing zone every time. It's no way possible. My return team don't suppose. I mean, my kickoff team don't make no tackle.
If you got a good kicker, man, I'll kick the ball straight up in there.
Yeah.
let it lay right there.
And I'm there. By the time you get the ball, I'm there.
You right there in the face.
I'm there.
Right. You better be good down there, y'all. Gunners and all that. Y'all better get down
there. Yeah. Yeah.
Tell you one thing, I'm tired of seeing Patrick Mahomes right, man. Throw the ball, bro. Like they do. Nigga, people ain't getting open, ain't getting separation or something. I don't know what.
It's a tight game right now.
Yeah.
So right now, y'all up 10-7.
Right.
How you feel about that though? Like right now, what you think?
So here's the mode. I'm gonna tell you, this is the mode. This is how the good coaches think. They always kick off the ball first so they can get the ball back at halftime. We score right here, either 3 or 1-7, but we get the 3, that's fine. We score right here.
Oh,
Defense.
good shit, Kim.
I missed. See y'all little screen going way before mine. I missed that. What happened? I didn't get it.
Man, give you
Oh,
the
yeah.
Hey,
Hold up. Oh my God. Okay, it ain't even
Hey,
It's still third down. Hold on. 30-22. What? Hold on. I
oh,
mean,
he done
I
got that.
okay.
He
You
done
way
damn near
before
got
me.
that.
Okay. Let's see what happened. But yeah, so Nate, what I was saying though, real
yeah,
life, is if we score any three or whatever going into this drive, we're in a position to stop them and get the ball back. And then if
right.
we get the ball like after half, then we come in and we drop another score on them. See, that's how the good coaches think. They are. Oh well, most coaches. If you kick off first, you put yourself in a position to be up before,
Right, right.
to go into the second half with momentum. Even if you down or if you up, you could push the lead forward a couple. You know what I'm saying? A couple points. So that's
Hey,
how I see it going out. You know what I'm
I agree
saying?
with you on
Right.
that. I'm gonna take you back to some old school stuff. And Murray know this. Back in North Carolina Central, we used to play Madden. You in the coin toss. What we do, man? Get the ball off first.
Keep the
Uh huh.
ball.
Get the ball
Yep.
off
Yeah.
first. Play defense. Because defense, the one thing I've learned about sports, defense travels.
Right.
Yeah.
defense
100%.
travels. And the offense, let them get, let's see how that game goes. Let them go. Because if you go out there and go 1, 2, 3 and out, they get the ball back and score. Now you already behind the A ball.
Yep.
Right.
It makes sense.
Exactly.
Yep.
Yeah.
100%. That's the way for
Then,
sure.
then if you go out, you kick off that ball, your defense go out there and shut them down real quick. You ain't done them but
Mm-hmm.
motivate their offense.
There
The
you
offense,
go.
Mm-hmm.
you gotta go out there and do something. Their defense ready.
Exactly. 100%. And we going for it. Did we make? Man, hold on.
Y'all
I
got
don't
it.
even.
Travis
We
First
Kelsey
did.
down.
did one of
Yeah,
them
y'all
little
got
Mm-hmm.
that
flips
first
again.
down.
Yeah, Travis Kelsey caught the ball and flipped the ball again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
crazy right there.
Yeah, he good for that too. He was doing he good for that whole
Smart man.
throwback thing.
IQ. That's what you
Yep,
need.
that's what you call. Yeah,
Smart
it
guys
ain't all
out there
about.
on the field.
It ain't all about the X's and O's. It's Jimmy and the
Yeah.
Joes with the man. You know, that's what they say.
Right.
Hey,
You know what I
the
mean? For
X's and
sure.
O's. Hey, 90% about coaching is putting your players in the best position to be successful. The other
Right.
10% is them taking over.
Exactly.
There you go.
Exactly.
There you go.
Yeah.
Your
So hey,
coaches, your coaches basically there to discipline you. You know what I'm saying? Keep you disciplined out there. Then when
Mm-hmm.
you gotta have their own common sense and IQ got to be right out there on that field. Like Kelsey just made. That's a smart play. You see that man right
Right.
there, you wide open, dump it back to him. He looking right at you. Ain't nobody in front of him. Dump that over there to
Mm-hmm.
him. We go.
Exactly.
First down.
What you got,
Exactly.
Nate?
no, I was gonna ask Marin about next week. You know, he got a big game coming up against the Detroit Lions. How you feel about that game right there and moving forward?
Um, I think we got what it takes, man. I really do. I think our offense about to start clicking. I think that and CD about to get it right. You know they done had what about to be 6 games in now. 6 games in, they is basically like they ain't had no preseason, no nothing together, no training camp, no nothing. So I think they about to get their communication back right. Tolbert played good last week. I mean, just this Sunday. So I think we ready for Detroit, man. I think we got what it takes. Defense keep doing what they did last week. No, I know Pittsburgh defense pretty good. Not pretty
Right.
good, actually
They
good.
good. They decent. Yeah,
Yeah.
they for sure. 100%.
So
Y'all on the road or y'all home?
we at home.
Okay. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah. Y'all gonna get y'all. Yeah. The last game y'all lost it was at home against the Ravens, right? Was that?
And we
Oh yeah.
lost back
Y'all
to
gonna be
back
coming.
games at home.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Y'all coming. I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see that being a big game for
Yeah.
sure. Y'all coming.
Yeah. I think we gonna answer this first home win right here.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. That's fair for sure.
But I can't sleep on Detroit. Detroit playing good ball. You can't sleep on them, right?
Hmm. Hmm.
Nah, you can't sleep on them and
Nate, I got a question for B Nasty.
Go ahead.
Be nasty.
Talk to
Y'all,
me, man.
and this the what I think this is the first 500 team y'all done had this year coming up right here, right?
Mm.
I want to know what you think about this game y'all got coming up.
But see, I can't say the first 500 teams.
Huh?
It's early in the season.
I mean,
Hey, we played teams that was 2-1. They above 500, right?
what? Oh, I ain't see that one. I ain't see no one.
Okay.
I ain't see that one. But
Okay, so
I'm talking about right now. You got Baltimore coming up. What you think about this game?
It's gonna be tough. Because boy, I tell you the truth, Derrick Henry running that football like Derrick Henry a couple years ago, buddy. If we can, it's gonna be tough because got to go to Baltimore. It's gonna be tough, but if we can play with them and keep the game close, and I think that Jaden Daniels got some in him, man. It's something in that boy. It ain't like the RG3 aura that we had back then. This dude is a smart dude that can just do things. If we can pull this game out, and see, if you ever seen my post on Facebook, I said we may have something. If we beat Baltimore in Baltimore, the NFL need to be on alert, in my opinion, about what's coming. But you're going to beat a team that was in the NFC Championship game with the MVP, two-time MVP last year. If you go to Baltimore and win this game, it's going to be a problem for the NFC East, in my opinion.
All right now. All right.
It's real talk.
You hear? Hey, wait, hey, look, y'all hear him talking.
Nate know it too. Nate know it. If we go, listen, they both know it. If we go and beat, listen, am I lying, Merlin and Nate? Y'all Cowboy fan. If we
I like Daniels. Look, I like Daniels, but look, we ain't gonna go a little bit overhead because Paul.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not going overhead. But if we beat Baltimore in Baltimore, I get excited then.
But division is different when you play the division games too, though.
Oh yeah,
true indeed. Talk about that because it don't matter. Like Nate, me and him talked about the other night when the Eagles were 11-0.
Yeah,
we went and beat the Eagles.
Right.
And we won like 6 games that year. Division games mean a lot. Mern, you a Cowboys fan. Back in 1988, Cowboys won 1 game the whole year. Who they beat? The Redskins. Yeah. Coming off our Super Bowl win with Doug Williams. So division games mean something.
Yeah, 100%.
It's a different breed. It's a different breed.
You playing them twice every year.
So you mean I gotta see you? We gotta bump heads twice every year. And you supposed to be the big dog. I'm coming in with my A game every time.
Yeah.
So, but if we can get Baltimore, it'll be big for us right there.
That's a big win.
That'll be a big
That's a big win.
Because Baltimore playing right now, Lamar Jackson, Derrick Henry.
I think Derrick Henry was the best thing that happened to Baltimore.
Listen, it was the best thing that happened for me too, because he wanted to go to the Cowboys. I love it. And then, hey, to all the New York Giants fans out there, I don't call nobody stupid, but y'all just must be misunderstood. How did you let Murray? Let me ask you this question: how did you let Saquon Barkley go to the Eagles?
That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
That's crazy.
That's a $1 million question.
If y'all would have got Derrick Henry with y'all squad right now, Murray,
oh my God,
y'all probably wouldn't have a loss right now.
Oh my God, that running game and with CD out there, man. That's all you need. A little running game. You open up that pass and that play action will kick you in every time.
It hit different when you got that running game. Sure
Yeah,
do.
Exactly.
that's why Nate. That's why I was expecting y'all to be much better right now because by adding Saquon, I thought that running game was gonna open up a little bit more of that pass, and Hurts can already run the ball too. You know what I'm saying?
But they have a lot of
It's,
injuries
it's
too, though,
it's
dog.
coming, but them boys hurt right
Devontae
now.
Smith, AJ Brown ain't played right, Nate.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
AJ
out.
Brown, yeah.
So they'll be back soon. So it is what it is with right now. You know what I'm saying? We had a rough loss against Tampa Bay. We should have won that game without those guys, you know
Yo,
what I'm
Y'all
yo,
had
saying?
a chance.
right,
Uh-huh.
Y'all had a chance.
yeah,
Right.
So
yeah.
Right.
it is what it is. No, we got a week off. We had a bye week and they didn't even let these guys practice this week. They just let them do what they do
Yo,
Okay.
and
hey,
come back and do better.
don't mean to cut you off because I'm watching the game
No,
too.
yeah, you good.
The Saints kick returner just caught the ball in the end zone,
Oh
tried to
yeah,
down the
yeah,
ball, and he came
yeah,
out the end zone. Y'all seen that?
yeah. I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah, yeah. So
He got
that,
up and ran.
but see, that's also coaching because you got to coach them boys to a different thing now that they have
Oh
been doing
my
all their
God.
lives.
Yeah, that's crazy right there.
Oh, he was about to. I see they showing it right now. Oh, he
Hey,
dinged it.
Yeah.
tell him y'all red zone looking about like us last night.
Look, I'm trying to tell you, it's silly, right? That's what I was saying. I don't know what's going on. Come on now, let's get it together.
Yeah, you can't keep on damn kicking field goals.
No.
Hey, hey,
Right.
listen, we the only team this year, first team in history that the Giants
Ooh,
scored two
let's go.
touchdowns. We hit 7 field goals and won the
Let's go,
football game.
Boulder. Oh yeah, they about to give us the ball back a minute left. We about to drop. Come on, let's go.
Oh yeah, there's too
Oh
much
yeah.
time
Oh,
long
that's
back.
too much. Oh man, that's what I'm saying. See, that's what I was saying to your point,
And you
Nate.
still got a timeout left.
Hey, two of them. Well, they just called it the second one. One time, like you said, one time out left.
So Kansas City. So
Yo.
Patrick Mahomes hurts your receiver
Mhm. That's
because he
right.
closed he
That's
closed his
right.
eyes trying to make the tackle.
Tackle. Yep.
Um, y'all got to make a move.
Yeah, we do. For sure. For
So
sure.
what you
That's
looking at?
why y'all was talking about that Cooper move, but real line, my GM gonna make that move. He'll go get it. I'm gonna tell you, my GM will the whole situation. Brett Beach, man, he don't play no games, but we definitely gonna make a move. We ain't gonna do that to Devontae Adams, obviously, because the Raiders ain't gonna trade him to him,
so
and they're gonna
right,
want to
so
sack him.
right
And then
done
what
for
they'll
the
be
year.
crazy too. Unless you got to
Uh
give
huh.
me
What you say,
two
So
Murray?
right
first round
done for the
draft
year.
picks. You got to give me a whole
Oh
load.
yeah, no, yeah, they said his LCL. He had a. I just like before we even got on this call, I saw it on Twitter or X or whatever. So it was an LCL. He avoided the ACL, but it's still major. They don't. It's indefinite on time of return. He's going to do surgery tomorrow, and he's going to go under the knife,
He might
anesthesia,
be
and
able to
all
come
that.
back for later in the year in the playoffs because
Yeah,
I tore my
playoff, right?
ACL. It was 4 to 6 weeks.
Okay,
Okay, yeah.
okay, that's good. So if we now that more blessings to that. That they
Yeah,
don't. You don't want that.
that ACL the whole year, buddy.
And even that you then we still gonna make a move because before that we lost Hollywood, so we still is gonna make a move. Now it puts us in a like yeah, it's for certain, not on the.
But I'm
This is
gonna tell you
definitely
the
on the
move you need
table.
to make.
What's that?
Amari
Who?
Cooper would be good.
Who?
Amari Cooper would be good for y'all.
Oh, that's it. That's it.
But I'm
That's
gonna
the
tell
one.
you the
That's the
move.
one.
Big time player, Kansas City. I'm gonna tell you the move that y'all need to
Oh my
make.
gosh.
Yeah.
What's that?
And
Hey,
he's a
that's,
veteran. He'll
that's
be
what Patrick
good.
Mahomes do, man.
I
Crazy.
thought that y'all would have made this move with him 2 years ago. But DeAndre Hopkins,
Yeah, we were supposed to bank it, and he want that money. See, that's the thing. Now,
he got
now
his
for
money now.
sure.
Now he want to
Yeah,
win.
he got his money. Now, yes, it's Ty's wedding to come off. That's the next thing.
If Patrick
So
Mahomes hit DeAndre Hopkins,
this will be it'll be a situation. I don't even know who I prefer really. Like, I mean, Hopkins still good. Ooh, I didn't even see that Juju. I'm just seeing the Juju play. Uh, but I don't even know. Would I prefer Coop over Hopkins at this point? You know what I mean? I, I think Coop is a better route runner.
I would take Coop over.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I don't know, man. It's a toss up, but I like your thought on that. I think
But
I'm
when
leaning
Hopkins come
towards that.
cheaper, when Hopkins come
Yeah,
cheaper.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
Hopkins
true.
coming cheaper though.
But yeah, to your point, we definitely got to
So you
get
said
somebody.
Hollywood, how long is Hollywood out?
He, we can't get a beat on it. Indefinite, for real. I can't get a beat on it. I thought he was gonna be able to come back at the playoffs or something too. But the way they outlined it like that, he had it. That shoulder injury was major, major. That's why he went in the ninth on got the surgery. So indefinite, from my understanding.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So, but man, yeah, I don't know, bro. But we'll be all right though. Like I said, it it's more about can we get? We got some dogs came up from practice squad that I like. Justin Ross from Clemson. He's my guy, and this young guy called
Yeah,
Remio.
I remember Ross. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the playbook for him. It's the playbook. Like Andy Reid playbook so complicated. Like he got to catch up on that. But the talent is there, outstanding. He was better than T Higgins in college, bro.
Yeah, he
Like real
was. He
life.
was.
You know what I'm
Yeah, he
saying?
was.
So it's
Y'all,
just about that. Okay, let's get that.
y'all
Okay,
definitely about to score again.
we need that's it. That's what I need, and then we get the ball back right there. Boom,
You ain't get the
jump
ball
up
back
like
in
three
half
possessions.
after half. Yeah.
Yeah, be up three like damn it, two possessions.
Well, y'all finally getting Travis Kelce in the mix.
He had
He
to,
on my
but they
fantasy. He ain't did nothing
You
all
got
year.
to now. You got to
yeah
now.
got to had to, and the thing was, I think it was a low management thing. Can't they? Andy Reid smart. You got so many new pieces, or you trying to build off, trying to find worthy. Get Juju back in the mix since he was there when we won the championship the other year. So it's just about we know Kelsey know whatever, and they was trying to take him away. So now they making a more emphasis to get him locked in. And Andy could draw it up. You know what I'm saying? It's that type of thing.
Another bounds again, ain't?
Right.
So
Hey,
big dog.
Nate.
Yeah.
Go ahead, man.
I heard you and Brandon talking about your coach and about the play calling and all that, right? The
Mm.
decision he been making. So
Mm-hmm.
I get like you were saying, like y'all got a lot of injuries. I think that's what he still used to calling like that when y'all had got all y'all players, but now that y'all don't, he's still in that mentality. He can make them decisions like that, and he don't need to be making them. That's what I think is what's going on right now.
Right. And I feel the same way. Yeah, Kellen Moore, he calling the same play calls. What he should have done last weekend was run the ball with Saquon Barkley. Um,
Mm-hmm.
make the whole game about Saquon Barkley. Don't overdo it. You know what I'm saying? Why are you overdoing it? Passing it to all the other players that's the wide receivers is not ready to go.
That was my offensive coordinator. I can't. I told you.
Learn no
Jalen Hurts
firsthand.
is not comfortable.
I know
Jalen Hurts is
personally
not
that he's
comfortable.
trash.
And
He
Jalen is not comfortable with these guys yet. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I
hmm
said.
So
One. Yep.
on the other end, I think Kellen Moore's still good. You know what I'm saying? He can draw up shit.
he can draw up good.
He
He
way better
can, but
than
he
what the
don't. I
fuck.
don't think he know how to manage it. That's what I'm saying. I don't
I know
think he
y'all
really.
had him.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think he get it yet. But he can. He draw up good plays, but I don't think he use the right time to put them plays in.
Hey, Mern, I
Mm,
remember back when Kellen Moore was y'all coordinator, and you
right.
was like, we run the battle, we run the ball every first down.
Every first down, predictable.
And then we run the ball on second down. Now third down, we got to pass the ball.
Right.
I remember you saying that back in the day. I
Like
remember.
if I come out every possession and I run the ball every first down, you think ain't nobody paying this no mind?
right.
Hey, Mern, if we know this and we ain't even studied the film, we just watching the game.
We just watching it live,
Just
right? This
watching.
right
Why
off
don't
the
they know this?
yeah. Come on, now that's common sense. Like,
Hey,
oh, okay, we playing Dallas every first down, they running the ball. Let's get him. That's it.
hey, hey, the one thing I learned about coaching that I was taught through mentors and coaching, make it look the same until it don't. It might look like a run.
Right.
Don't mean it's gonna be a run.
Don't mean it's gonna be a run.
Mm-hmm.
Put the same formation up there, and boom.
Just
Now
say
you
for
up
instance,
the motion.
most of the time, B, if you go out there with a single running back and your quarterback up under the center, what they think it is?
Especially they 7 yards deep.
Uh-huh.
Especially they 7 yards deep. It's gonna be a run.
Be all right. Hey.
You basically telling your play, right? But like you can make that change though.
Exactly.
So that's why I don't be understanding with some, you know what I'm saying? That's why I think with coaches in football, if you got a good quarterback and you know he got good sense, you need to let him kind of like manage that team like on the field. Like if you call a play, don't get mad if he changing his play. You get what I'm saying? I
And
think a
so
lot of coaches stuck in their ways, you know, but you got to know if you got that kind of quarterback.
That's
you
another
learn
thing.
into that too. That's why I love me being a Redskins fan, watching Joe Gibbs as a young child. And when he came back, Joe Gibbs had 5 or 6 plays. He had 6 plays out of each formation. 3 was
Mm-hmm.
running, 3 was passing. It looked the same. That don't mean it's going to be a run or a pass.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so that's what guys, I think these coaches now are starting to overthink themselves.
Yeah, to trying too much.
Yo, hey, when I watch the game, you can hear my wife. She said, I know, Brandon, move the chains or defense, get off the field. That's the goal. Move the chains or get off the field on defense.
And,
Yeah.
and and guys, we got like a minute and 30 seconds left.
All right, close it out, Nate. You the man.
What's y'all last thoughts? I know your game on. What's your last thoughts on the game, and then we'll move on to
Yeah, I
mine.
mean, like I was saying, we just got to come out with a fresh 15 plays, stripped it, and get a touchdown. Because this field goal games ain't making it. We still up by one possession. We could have been up by damn near 3. So that we need to get a touchdown, come out, and close out the game. Continue to play solid defense. It's just that simple, and no
Word.
turnovers
Word.
for sure.
Okay, and Mary, what's your thoughts on the next week's game for you guys against Detroit?
I think we're gonna get a big win, man. I think we moving in the right direction. Got a 2-game winning streak going right now. Looking for a B3. Catch up with them
Don't
Commanders,
even do it.
Commodores, or whatever.
Don't even do it.
But I think we got that dub next week. And shout out to Nate Sports, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, for
appreciate that,
sure.
man, for sure. And Brandon, how you feel about your Commanders?
Hey, big game next week. Shout out to you, Nate, for having me on a couple of times. I appreciate it. We're gonna keep rocking and rolling, man. Glad y'all up here. And big game for us. This is a big game. This is our biggest game of the year. Next game is always the biggest game. This is gonna be a big game for us. It's gonna show